we've got a interesting situation. She looks at Luna and she pulls out her ranger doodle thing, the styler.
Ranger doodle thing.
The ranger doodle thing.
It's beeping.
This この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
Murdoch and Mason have gone back to work. Plaid has rejoined a team Prism for a while, and of course, you guys are having breakfast. It is March 5th currently, and you guys are expecting a duel tonight with number 10, who is a clone that Crystal and number 4 has told you about. Chibitina's been out and he's been enjoying breakfast with you guys, and he presents some information to you, and your social media is kind of blowing up a little bit.
Oh boy.
It turns out that he puts information on the table and he starts relaying to you that it says that Team Fresh Floof has officially backed and supported Team Boss Pants, which is what you guys kind of did, but also you have officially backed and supported the Church of Arceus in their claim to be the new gym leaders of Tyrant Town. Now, none of you have none of you as characters have done this, but your social media has said that.
Oh, great.
I'm guessing they kind of must just assume.
Pikachu!
They might just assume because obviously my parents or whatever, I don't know.
Chibitina is looking at you and he goes, yeah, no, I didn't do this.
Okay, but any way that you could find out who did?
On it.
Good boy.
I'm gonna say the church themselves have said this.
Well, it's either the church, mahogany, or it's probably.
Nah, it was just totally a church thing.
Chibitina will figure it out, and then we'll know for sure. There's no need to speculate.
Lavi thinks it's the church as he's just kind of biting into a bagel.
This out too. You're a hacker.
Yeah.
No, Chibitina said he got it. He was on it, so I'm not really concerned.
I just think it's weird that the ghost dragon knows more hacking skills than you do.
Can I not just call my parents and find out?
I mean, if it was them, it could have been Mahogany or somebody else, but if you want to call him, go ahead, but...
Yeah, go ahead,
give him a buzz.
While he's searching the interwebs.
But if it's not them, then we'll find out who it is in a minute. No big deal.
Scarlett's calling her dad.
Alright. Ring, 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 phone call, phone call.
Oh, God.
He picks up and he goes... He's a ring-a-ling. Hello, Cherim.
Hey, Daddy. How are you?
I'm good, sweetheart. I'm just with the flock right now. So I've got, Daddy's got his praise face going on. And you can hear that familiar, like, really stressed, like, tone in his voice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just really quickly wanted to find something out because we've had it posted online that we're supporting the church for the gym leadership. Now, of course, I would support you, but we never made it public, and I was wondering if you knew who made that public?
Oh, actually, we were going to come see you tonight about that, but, yeah, you know what, why don't we talk about this tonight? Daddy's got a, yes, okay, Miss Cherim? Okay, calm down, no. Alright, Daddy call you back tonight, how about that?
Okay, Daddy. I'll talk to you later.
You're in Aristocrat Harbor right now, right?
Yeah, with my friends.
Okay. All right. We'll actually see you tonight. We met this we were actually talking to your other friend's family. They're very interesting folk. So we'll see you tonight, okay?
Okay, Daddy. I'll see you later.
Right, bye-bye, and bye-bye, little cherub. And he clicks the button, and you hear the drop call.
What a weird
Oh, okay. Okay. He seemed kind of very rushed off his feet, like something seriously going on, but he said they're gonna come and meet us here in Aristocrat Harbor tonight.
I'm tired of eating
Okay,
at
then.
a restaurant.
Yeah.
There are no other restaurants in town.
The only restaurant.
Well, there's actually another one.
That's their slogan. Eat here. We're the only one in town.
There's another one. He points. You know, there's actually the Captain Snow Rocks cafe. If you guys are tired of eating here.
She always eat here.
This one's cute.
This one's cuter.
I heard a rat-a-tat was found in there, and it was just the business was ruined for me.
You used to eat rat-a-tat in the mountains.
He actually gave you your first wetsuits, you know.
Oh yeah.
And you helped him out with the whole Manaphy thing.
Yeah, wait, that was a good
Yeah,
bar.
that was a thing. Okay, well, if there's no pirates in there, I guess.
I mean, yeah, you can decide where you want to go. That's kind of what I'm giving you there.
Where are we supposed to be? 10.
Ah.
It wasn't very clear. You know, Crystal was kind of your liaison when it came to that. So,
Right, now she's gone.
well, I mean, you can get a hold of her super duper easy, and that's easy.
Just scream out her name. Crystal! Hey, what's up?
Do I need to get my phone out
Pretty much.
again?
With a very quick text and a call, forming from shadows on the ground, Crystal appears right in front of you. Hi.
Ah!
Like all Raven
Scarlet
from Teen
doesn't jump,
Titans.
she's used to
I
it.
think I get used to that by now. Anyway, Crystal, we're trying to find out where this location is, where Lavi's supposed to meet Ted.
Oh, yeah. You're supposed to meet him tonight. Oh, that's real easy. His favorite was in the air, and the only way in the air right now is, oh, sorry. I got a text message. That's weird. It was.
So I checked my Twitter today, and you're supporting the church. I
She-
have no idea what that is.
It's fine. They're good people. They raised Scarlet. I mean, clearly they must be just fine. The church in this game has a fairly decent reputation. There's no burn the heretics. They are set in their ways, and they do like. They're like the well-meaning Mormons. Would that be a better way to understand that?
So they're okay with people like Crystal.
Yeah, they would be okay. Like they don't always agree, but yeah, like they're not gonna try like say go burn the witch, that kind of thing.
Okay, alright. Burn the witch.
Burn the witch.
Exactly. Yeah, and plus, you know, when it comes to like they worship a creation god, one who just made things and then didn't set any rules out. So, yeah, if you guys if you did support the church, that'd be pretty nifty. Personally, I would have thought that you guys supported the Shaolin monks, although it does make sense with Scarlet, I guess.
I don't think we've ever met a monk.
No.
I don't know if I even know about him.
I mean, Lavi was a monk, I think, for a little bit, and then that was gone.
No.
I wasn't a monk.
Or a guardian.
But no, he wasn't an Aura Guardian in the beginning. He was like a monk or a fighter or something. I don't know.
Next is an ace trainer named Lavi, played by X the Dark One. I'll link his YouTube channel in the description. And he is playing an ace trainer, and according to his backstory, he was raised from like ages 7 to 16 by a Dragonite. Okay, Crystal points and says, no, she forms some shadows in her hand, and a very beefy, muscular, very charismatic All Might appears in it, and he flexes. Plaid told me you met this guy at,
That's a monk?
It's open to interpretation, really.
Okay.
You know the polar opposite of a monk? This guy is that.
Okay, you know what? I'll be fully honest here. So I said Shaolin Monk at the beginning of the campaign, but then I realized halfway through that like shonen anime protagonist was way more fun, so I did that. So there.
Oh my god.
So
Okay.
So that's what that was. So that's why they're called the Shaolin monks, even though they're like nothing like that.
But I mean, regardless, we're not like against anything. It's just we didn't really agree to it as much as the social media is saying.
Yeah.
Well, that's Crystal just realizes staring out in the distance. Let's go running to like, no, Crystal's like, no, I like you guys. I just don't care about the gym stuff.
No, I would totally see Crystal not giving a shit.
Let's go find 10.
Didn't you say he was in the air?
Oh yes, he's one of those air adepts. Air adepts. That's what they call themselves.
Here, smoke this, and then we'll get high.
So he's really good with bird Pokemon.
Oh. So I guess maybe I should burst with Charizard then. If he's up in the sky?
He tends to. He was one of those kinds. He was always high. Yeah.
High five. Anyway, he's not gonna be up there yet, Lobby. He's meeting you at night.
Ah.
He's
So the whole point is we're meeting him. You're meeting him somewhere in the sky.
each of us always specialized in a different subject. 4 was good at the ice magic and the ice stuff, and I was always good at dark and ghost, and 10 was always good at flying types. So if you have any, I assume he's going to want to duel you, because Lavi and him used to duel all the time when they were younger.
We did?
Oh yes.
I still don't remember any of that.
It'll come to you. She like inches forward and attempts to pat you on the head. She has to levitate up a little bit to get to your height, but
And then she goes to your ear and goes like, everything you know is a lie.
When they're not looking, kill them all.
Okay, so I guess then we don't really need to look where to meet. Then Lavi's got that covered, I guess.
Yeah, because the sky is really actually quite small, so I know exactly where to go. Because the sky's not that big, is it? In the sky is all the information I need because of how small it is. Doesn't like take up a large space, the sky. I can just find that.
You can sense him, and then you could just fly to him. I mean,
yeah, I'm sorry. I also seem to forgot you're also one of those magic aura users that can just detect things by saying, I use my aura, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's right. Although Luna, it's a force the way Luna thinks the way it works.
Well, you don't really explain it very well, Lavi.
It's just like
I only said that because that was your method of.
That's
of
not how the
solving
force
everything.
works.
force works.
You would just go like, let me just use my aura, and it's just like, I don't think you could do that.
So yeah, Lavi. Well, I guess Lavi will. Yeah, it works. Not until tonight, I guess. So what we're gonna do until that.
Oh no.
Meet
See,
my parents.
no.
That's tonight as well, though, isn't it?
Oh
is.
no,
It's
but
at the
Lavi
same
has to go meet 10.
It's like having 2 prom dates at once.
You'll miss dinner.
Well, I mean, Scarlet really needs to go see her parents, but
I mean, obviously we'll go with Scarlet and you take care of 10. I mean, there's nothing we can do.
I'll do that. Yeah, you guys go and meet Scarlet's parents.
We'll just say you're indisposed at the moment.
Yeah. Plus, you guys can't fly, so that's kind of a.
Oh, actually, it's been a while.
It's not gonna work.
Crystal goes into lobby and says, "Actually, it's been a while since I've seen 10 too. Can I go with you?"
Oh, sure.
No.
Oh, okay. He opens a darkened portal. Like,
Well, that would be very nice of you to go with him, Crystal, because Lavi doesn't answer his phone anyway, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Lavi's like, yeah, sure, of course you can come. I need you to. I think I still need you to fill in some more of these blanks for me, anyway.
sure. That'd actually be pretty easy to do. We can do a little bit of psychic meditation, a little bit of introspection, and as she was planning all this stuff,
Lavi's just like nodding, but he has like hearing all these big words. He just has the blankest look on his face. He's like, yeah, those words that you said.
in the back you hear, "Sup, sis?" Solana walks up, completely interrupting you guys, and she goes, "Hey, did you get the message from Mom and Dad?"
No, I've been a little preoccupied at the moment.
She goes, "Really? Because they've been blowing up my phone." You check yours, and your parents have been like formed a group chat, but it's currently being but your phone is currently being spammed by all the fresh floof bull happening on social media.
Oh, jeez. Are they coming here tonight or something, or?
Within the next week or so.
Okay.
But we got some rangers to do. She looks at you and actually points to the girls and says, "Can we go this way?" She points over here.
Oh, sure. Okay.
As Hime and Solana start walking over there, Jade and Scarlet, she has also gestured to you two. Are you willing to join the conversation?
Okay.
No.
What am I supposed to talk about?
Well, Solana's going to tell you.
Well, obviously this is a girl conversation. So she wants all the girls here.
Oh God, I'm not ready for this.
Come over.
No, yeah, I don't. No, that's not what this is about.
Why is Luna so tall compared to us?
Because Luna is tall.
Aren't I the oldest?
That too.
Yeah.
So it makes sense that I'm tall. Yeah.
I
Halts
thought
and pushes
Scarlet
him,
was the eldest.
and
Are you the eldest?
21.
Oh, you are.
Alright!
I guess you're just short.
That happens.
That goes with the cute thing. I don't care. I was just confused.
It works to have her be like short and cute and stuff. Hello, weirdos. My name is Kane. I, of course, am the leader of this very strange group in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of the Heart. Yes, they would be pretty screwed without my amazing guidance, and I'm here to offer you the same glorious advice as well, so listen up. The Loading Crew store has some great merchandise for you to buy, such as posters, plushies, buttons, even dakimakuras. Whatever those are. You can even purchase your own special commission as well, getting whatever your stupid, crazy heart desires. How fun. Anyway, go visit loadingcrewcrafts.com and buy something, will you? Maybe you can even commission your own personal Kane plushie. I mean, who wouldn't want to adore me all the time, 24/7, am I right? Also, don't forget to check out new episodes every Wednesday, or watch us stream it live, uncut on Megami33's Twitch channel. And that's the time they paid me for, so bye.
This episode is brought to you by Nomura the Rogue Jellyfish Plush. Use the coupon code LCCGame for 10% off your total order at loadingcrewcrafts.com.
Solana pushes Hime back, and Hime just like says okay, and then comes and joins you guys. Solana walks over and says, yeah. By the way, we've got a interesting situation. She looks at Luna and she pulls out her ranger doodle thing, the styler.
Ranger doodle thing.
The ranger doodle thing.
It's beeping.
The MacGuffin. The literal call to adventure is happening.
The thingamajigama what's it? God.
Solana holds up her ranger styler and holds it up to yours, Luna, and your styler reacts, and as they begin to glow, your Manaphy charm warms up.
Hi, Lucky.
Is that the actual Manaphy? Manaphy appears, and he waves at you 4, and he goes. He kind of gives you like a robotic message, like, "Hello, this is a Manaphy, Prince of the Sea, and Lord of all the Oceans. I would like to invite all of you to the newest coronation ceremony." And he gives a deep bow.
Coronation ceremony.
It says, "We request
Coronation, what's that?
we request the presence of Scarlet, Luna, Solana, and we also
That other one.
hold on. I'm not wording this well.
Luna, Scarlet, Solana, and Jenny.
And it says, "We request the presence of Ranger Solana, Ranger Luna, Avatar Scarlet, and he hesitates and says, the Usurper Jade."
The what now?
That's a cool name.
We request your presence in the Hall of the Ocean Princes. Please come within the next 72 hours, I guess. 72 hours!
Alright, okay.
For the ceremony, you may bring a +1, but no more. And then he just vanishes and disappears.
Huh.
Okay.
I don't know whether to be flattered or downright insulted.
That is a very interesting situation.
Yeah. Why did...
Is it
So we're
because-
gonna go and watch someone get crowned? That's pretty cool. That's really fancy.
Yeah.
We
Fancy.
get a +1.
We don't have to. I mean,
Oh shit. So Lavi didn't get invited?
he's got other stuff to deal with. He doesn't care.
Oh.
You're probably not wrong.
Was Lavi not invited because Lavi doesn't have a legendary Pokemon? Oh,
Well,
Oh, that
Solana
makes- that
perks
makes a
up
lot
and
of
says,
sense.
I don't have a legendary. I think they invited me because I'm like top tier ranger. Probably.
Oh, sis, but you are legendary.
boo.
Well, I mean, it makes sense. Like the Rangers have helped many legendaries for eons, so it makes sense that that we would get invited.
Well, especially Manaphy.
Yeah.
Like, Solana chimes in. Like, I've helped a man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what to think about that. The usurper. What, are they mad that I don't know.
Solana just looks down at Chibitina, texting on a phone. He looks up, what?
I mean, yeah, what?
Anyway, I think we should go.
It'll be
yeah.
a good excuse for me to make some more dresses. Yay.
Oh my
yeah,
god, you have to?
We could dress nice for this.
I can make you a suit, Jade. It's fine.
Well, Solana
Yeah, that might
thinks
be a
and
little
says,
better.
well, I've never been to a coronation ceremony. That sounds weird. The Ocean Princes don't really work like that. She thinks. At least I don't think so.
Yeah, what's prompting this thing? I'm like more curious, and why did they invite? I'm still confused.
I mean, the
Am
first
I
time I
just-
saw the first time I saw a Manaphy was with you guys, so I am not too. I mean, I can roll Pokemon knowledge, and maybe somewhere in my brain can tell me.
Maybe.
not?
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
it. Roll it.
The best way to find out is just to go and have fun.
That too.
I mean, true, but do I really want to go to a place where it's gonna be filled with people who just are going to call me the usurper?
That's a
I mean, they're
badass
not.
title,
they're,
Jade.
They're focusing.
I'm not hating it. I just don't know how to feel about it
I mean, it
when
sounds
it
like it.
concerns other people. I don't know.
I got a nice
Oh no! How awful to be given a title to a great event that you were personally invited to. Oh, that you don't quite agree with. Oh,
It's not.
I can't imagine how harsh that feels.
Crystal
That's
looks
right.
at you.
Oh.
Crystal looks at you and says, "You didn't get an invite?"
Is Crystal?
No.
Oh, she looks at you and she holds, she like produces a crystal ball and she holds up the Manaphy like invitation as well.
She has one too.
I mean, it makes sense. Scarlet and I are kind of divine avatars, so it makes sense.
I'm a
Yeah.
god, Lavi.
Like, well, actually, it's weird. Prism got an invite. Huh.
Then no one
Wait,
likes
wait,
me.
is Pod going?
Oh, now she's interested.
Oh,
Oh shit!
I like
He
how we're
could
just-
be your +1.
hey, do you?
know.
Hey, do you have an invite to this thing over here in the fence? I think you have it. I think you do.
After compromised, he disappears.
Oh, thank God.
Lavi goes to this person. He's like, "How are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I just got an invitation to this Manaphy coronation. It's really great." What do you do for a living? Oh, I'm a welder. Oh,
I'm gonna go help Lavi. Crystal floats
okay.
over. Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Anyway,
Okay.
did I remember something? Maybe.
I think usurper is more like you've just dethroned two important, founders of our universe. You know that one. She points at the now domesticated and texting Chibitina, and of course Hoopa, which
I don't want to.
you kind of killed
Hoopa.
all of them too.
That was not my fault. We were gonna die. He died, and I wanted to stop the universe from collapsing in on itself. That was not. I saved the universe.
It's technically manslaughter. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Oh my god. I am not going to. No. That encounter was not my fault, even a little bit.
You know, I'm not really qualified to put into what actually happened with you. That's a bit above the ranger pay grade. So I think we should just go to this meeting. I don't think anyone's gonna mess with you, though. You do have everyone here on your side, literally.
It's fine. It's just
Well, it's not like I'm afraid to die anyway, so what the
Yeah.
hell, right?
Wouldn't be the first
Don't
time.
worry.
No. I got you.
Chibitina rides on your hat. Luna, you think that you might be able to fish up more information over by the sea. You did run into the Manaphy at the ocean, so you think that might be a good place to start, at least looking for clues to see what the heck's going on. All you know is that you got invited to a coronation. Manaphy is known as the Prince of the Seas, and there are 5 Manaphy in the world at any given point. As far as you know, all of them are alive.
And all invited to this ceremony.
He is uninvited.
Just go with Luna or something. I don't know.
Hime was going to be my +1. He'd be really, oh my goodness. Scarlet, can you make a dress for Hime?
Yeah.
Well, Lavi, if you want to be my +1.
Gets out a tape measure, just like hold still, arms up, T-pose. Let's do this. Goes crazy getting all measurements.
So as Lavi's storming up, Crystal's like floating behind you. It says, hey, you okay, tough guy?
Yeah, I'm fine. Stupid party.
I mean, I'm
Hey, what are you doing? I'm going to the ceremony! I don't even know there was a ceremony! Says this guy here.
I didn't even know you could do ventriloquism. That's really impressive. Oh my
What
god.
do you do for a living? Oh, you know, I pick up. Gotcha. And he got an invite to the special ceremony. Larry's like, yeah, it's, you know, they're super powerful, and it's just, I don't know. they're all super important.
Well, I mean, she just kind of scoffs at that and says, if you don't think you're important at this point, you're really goof. And she pokes you in the head again.
Ow.
Now, for now, what we need to do is to get you ready for 10, because I guarantee within the past, like, 10 years or so, 10 has not been sitting idle. What you got as far as flying goes?
In terms of physical flying, I can burst into Charizard and
I could
fly.
jump really high.
I jump good.
Okay, show me.
Garchomp can fly.
See, I still can't get my head around that. I don't know why it's so hard for me to grasp that he can fly, but right. Sorry, yeah. Yeah, Lavi places his hand in the appropriate seal and goes bursty.
Oh, nice.
Goes, ah!
Fantastic. She closes her eyes for a second and says, yeah, I don't think you're gonna have a problem. But just in case, let's go scout some things out.
Okay.
No, that's cool. You are prepping, and Crystal looks at you and says, okay, so I understand you can do Battle Bond too, right?
Right, but I don't quite know how that works.
Okay, so essentially you match your aura with a human. Like a human and a Pokemon match their aura and they sync up. There's another word for it, but everyone calls it Battle Bond. What we need to figure out is why you're doing it. You are neither Pokemon nor human right now.
Well, I don't know. It's just like it just kind of happens whenever I kind of need it. I don't know.
She starts to think. Go ahead to the skies, the normal place where the sky battles go. I'm gonna gather some things. I'll meet you there.
Larry just literally like crouches, he spreads his wings, and he's just gonna do like that instant takeoff, just poof, just booms up.
Oh no, my invite! The guy runs.
Oh no! Oh man!
All right, Crystal disappears into the ground on Shadow. All right, right, the girls and Hime head back to the ocean. Boop, boop.
Yay!
You guys are at the ocean, and I'm gonna let you guys improv your way into this. Solana,
Oh god.
go ahead. Tell me, how are you going to gather information about this?
Apparently I'm holding Hime's hand. That's adorable.
Hime's got very soft hands, but surprisingly muscular, despite how, like, petite he is. It's really weird.
It just means he works with his hands a lot. It's all good.
I'm actually really strong, he says in a really feminine voice that I cannot imitate. That I'm not even gonna try. You are trying to find out information about the coronation ceremony that you've been invited to by...
Yeah, this is kind of out of my scope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really, I know how to talk to this one, but...
Then maybe can I try?
Sure, go ahead.
Do I have Lucky on me? I don't think I do. He's in my PC, isn't he?
You can go get him. Yeah, like, you could just make that quick trip. You got him.
Okay, I have Lucky. I don't have
Now,
Lucky there.
let me see if I think I actually put him
PC.
in the PC, so give me a second to find him.
Put Mufasa away for now.
Oh, is
Alright.
Lobby not coming with us?
No, he's working with Crystal.
Okay.
Got him. Lucky!
Lucky looks at you and then holds up its arms for a big old hug.
Aw, just picks him up and gives him a cuddle. It's like, how are you doing?
He nestles in there and he's... Right, you can talk to Pokemon.
Yeah.
He looks at you and... Have you used Lucky at all?
No.
It is so dark and so cold.
No, it's a fun time when the PC gets to play with his friends. Don't be a...
Okay, fine. He goes,
If you think about it in the anime sense, they're technically...
no, I know, and I'm going to address that, don't worry.